Hello everybody, Riley here from the Chugga Steve from Pikmin Facebook page, here to bring you the first Pokemon Online match to be uploaded to the channel. I don't play particularly well in this match, but it feels like it's a good overall intro to what I'm going to be doing here. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this right now. So looking at the team preview, I have a Rain team. It looks like he does too, because he's also carrying the Politoed. So I decided to lead with my Politoed to make sure the Rain gets up. And he's going to lead with his Tornadus. I decided to just go for the Ice Beam. I know I can take one Hurricane. And I just want to get as much damage on this thing as possible. And I don't really need my Politoed for anything else now. The Rain is up. It's going to stay up. And I don't feel the need for my Politoed in this match. And I'd rather take out this Tornadus as quickly as possible. So he's going to finish me off. I'm going to revenge kill him with my Choice Scarf to Gary the Gyarados. What a Choice Scarf does is it, in case you don't know, it increases your speed, but you get locked into a move. So I have a really fast Gyarados who is now locked into Ice Fang. So now he's going to go into his own Politoed, which I can't do a darn thing to with Ice Fang. So I'm going to go into my Ferrothorn. He hits me with a super powerful Hydro Pump. That tells me he's Choice Specs, which means he's locked into one move, but his special attack goes way up. Now he predicts the grass move, goes into his Breloom. It goes for a Substitute. I break that sub, and he puts me to sleep. I'm certain that he's a Sub Puncher, which is a Pokemon that uses Substitute and then Focus Punch. So I know he's going to set up the Substitute, so I go into Raymond the Mamoswine, who is Focus Sashed. So he will live this with 1 HP. That's what Focus Sash does. I break his sub, and then I go for the Endeavor. I'm fast. I'm pretty sure I'm faster than this Breloom. He ends up switching into Scizor, which was a very, very unfortunate thing on his part. I go for the Ice Shard to make sure he doesn't kill me with his Bullet Punch. I know I'm faster than this Scizor, so it's down. So that's a big threat out of the way. He brings in a Donphan. I decide to just go for Ice Shard to get as much damage on it as possible. I consider going for Stealth Rock, I'm like, wait, Donphan is a Rapid Spinner, you freaking idiot. So I just get as much damage as I can. He kills me off with his own Ice Shard, which I actually didn't know Donphan could learn until this battle. Learn something new every day. I've never seen anyone carry a Donphan with Ice Shard. So I go into Gary the Gyarados to possibly revenge kill, go for the Waterfall. He switches out into his Breloom. Now I see that's a 3-hit KO, especially with, and I'm not worried about what he can do to me. So I decided to just stay in and finish him off. He ends up doing more than half to me with his Seed Bomb, which is pretty good. But I'm just going to stay in and finish off his Breloom. He's going to go back into his Choice Specs Politoed. And I pretty much need to let something die here. Or go into my Tentacruel, but I didn't really want to go into my Tentacruel. So I'm just going to let Ferrothorn die. I don't really need it. It's asleep. And I have bad luck with Pokemon waking up from sleep. I usually end up lasting the full 5 turns without them waking up. So now I'm going to go into Jim-He, the Tornadus. Thunderous, you fool. Don't ask me why he's named Jim-He. I honestly don't know. So he goes into Blissey, which obviously I can't do anything to because Blissey is specially defensive as heck, and Thunderous is specially offensive. My Thunderous, by the way, is also Choice Scarfed. So anyways, I'm going to go into Squidward the Tentacruel and just get some spikes up and Rapid Spin away his Stealth Rocks. And then here's where I decided that I wanted to lose, apparently. This is like a little period where I was like, hey, I want to lose. And as soon as this ends, I was like, what did I just do? Focus Blast will not do anything to this Blissey, and I just let him kill my Tornadus. My Thunderous. And so that was really dumb, and so I pretty much lost the battle at that point. So I go into Gary to finish off his Blissey. Stab, Waterfall from a Gyarados will easily be a 2-hit KO on this thing. He goes for the Seismic Toss, almost takes me out, not quite. And now he's going to go for the Protect to just hopefully... I guess he thought he could take another hit at this point, but no. No! What do you think you're doing? So he's going to go into Donphan, and he's going to use that Ice Shard that I probably already... No, I remembered he had it, but there was no point in switching out, really. So here's the interesting part. I go into my Tentacruel, I go for the Scald, I get a crit. I ran the damage calculations. Without that critical hit, there was a 6% chance of that killing it. So it kind of haxed him out there. So I'm going to go for the Scald. He can't do anything to my Tentacruel, so he's going to lock himself into Perish Song and just hope that he can stall me out for the 3 turns so that it's a tie instead of him losing. And with my last Scald and Poison damage, I barely win. So that was a good game, Chaos Dragons. I won kind of unfairly, and I'm sorry. I doubt you'll ever see this, but I apologize for hexing you out. So that was the battle. I'm going to probably make more of these. So I will see you all later. Bye-bye.